beautiful people. You're welcome to the first episode of Conversation with the Powerhouse.
You might be wondering who the powerhouses are. We are the powerhouses. This is an initiation led by the LP70 media team.
Yeah.
Fuck it, girl.
And as a matter of fact, this is a conversation that you all can have as youths, Christian youths, or whatsoever. So, probably conversation you have after service or at home, gisting, normal conversations, and it's going to be good. Yeah.
Well, it's from music to career to finance to sport, everything minus nothing.
Let's get locked in with the powerhouse.
Yes.
Let's go!
So, what do we do today? How do we start?
So,
what do we just about?
We have a conversation pending.
I'm interested.
It's something that's common among youth. And I
Nice.
feel like we need to address it properly.
From our own perspective, not the other.
Our own perspective.
Land now.
We want to talk about talking stage.
Hmm.
Talking stage. Like when you hear talking stage, what does talking stage mean to you first? First question.
To me, let's start with the lady because
Why can't you start
Let's-
with
no,
you?
no, no,
Why
let's-
can't you
let's
start
start with
with
the
you?
Actually, ladies first.
yes, ladies.
So glory.
Why am I going to point at you?
Let's hear.
Yeah, let's hear from you first.
Talking stage is basically getting to know somebody you think might have potential, or yes, having a conversation or building a conversation or getting to know a potential partner.
Hmm.
What that be?
What?
Let me have a question. Who came up with the word talking stage?
Yeah, I would say Jay-Z,
maybe
because you guys come up
maybe
with
Charles
everything.
Babbage or something. I don't know, but I think having to talk about talking stage, it's a general thing. I think having friends is still talking stage.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
what do I?
So let me ask you a
Really?
question though. In the Christendom,
Yeah.
can we relate talking stage with courtship?
Oh.
At least you're getting to
I
know
think
the-
Pastor Bob should help us with that.
No. I don't think
Okay,
it's
so,
different.
eh.
For courtship, you already know. You guys
Okay,
are
you guys
It's
are
already
together.
potential.
consented that
Okay,
you
you are
guys
in a
want to. Yeah,
relationship.
you are in a relationship.
Okay, so what do
already.
you call it? The process of knowing each other. What do you call it? What
That's,
is
I
it?
think that's that talking
Is it
stage.
talking-
Trying to get to know each other. Yeah, before she says I do or she say yes.
You
wants
know
to-
they go
I
fast.
think there are two I do's.
Ah.
There is I do want
Yes,
to start
date.
a
Relationship.
yeah, want
Yeah.
to date.
And
I do on the
In
other
the
side.
marriage, yeah.
So that's a major two.
So now,
Okay.
That means there's going to be three I do.
Where's the
Wait
third
first.
one?
The second one is when it comes to kneel down to say, will you marry
yes,
me?
you marry.
Okay.
And then the
Proposal.
last one is
Single
Like
people,
the
I do
altar,
plenty. Oh.
So you can't relate actually.
Let's not focus on
Advice.
single people. This is not about single
okay.
people.
Let's go on.
So now, I believe that everyone here have gone through talking stage.
you
Directly,
can't assume.
directly
Say for
or
yourself.
indirectly. I believe everyone here.
Okay.
So, and just for people out there, the viewers out there, what can you say, or what is the best way to handle a talking stage?
I think the first thing is to know what you want.
When you
That's
talk
the
about
best
what you
thing.
want, how do you like for a teenager that is coming into the adulthood?
Oh.
Again, she's like, oh, by 2022, I want to be in a proper relationship. And she has people that are saying, oh, this is. So, what do you advise FCF for you? When you say you are talking about if you value an alliance, right? So, let me hear it.
You want to
Smile.
set me up? That's fine. All right, so you said, how do you prepare for a talking
Yes.
stage? She mentioned something about talking stage being
Potential.
somebody you see potential with. So the first
Yeah.
thing, knowing what you want, because if you don't know what you want, how would you see potential? What do you even define as your own potential? No, what am I saying? Sorry, know yourself.
Of course.
Basically, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Knowing yourself.
Knowing yourself
Yeah.
is the first thing before knowing what you want. Because once you know yourself, you can know what you want, and from there you can.
You know who
You won't
you
waste
can
your
be.
time. Because knowing what you want, knowing yourself, you know who you can be with, you know what you can tolerate, you know if it is working.
Yeah.
I think I have a question.
Okay.
You said knowing what you want.
Mhm.
But what if a toxic person knows herself but is help me structure this question.
Come again, let me
Okay.
know what you're trying to say.
She is talking on know yourself. For example, what if there's a very, very toxic person that is looking for a talking stage? Now, are you going to say, that person knows him or herself.
Some people are truthful to themselves.
So I want to say that too. Like everyone knows that you can't lie to yourself. That
Right.
Of course not.
So you know what works for you. You know what is what you know your weaknesses, you know your strengths.
Right.
I feel like so you can't lie to yourself. Like if you tell yourself like, "Oh, I'm toxic," and you see this
I need
person,
to work
yes,
on
you can
it.
pretend to this other person like, oh, you know, a toxic person cannot date a toxic person. That's what you know.
At all.
We'll go for one very naive
Hmm.
child and be like, oh, I want to be the best part of your life. And that, the moment she says yes, that's the beginning of our life. But you are still on the talking stage. You are not yet in the relationship.
Okay, talking stage.
Now, and what is, let me ask you, I've been facing you so much.
Thank you.
But that makes that the now.
Let me ask you now, serious.
Let him ask you now.
I would say-
Don't shout on my head.
Yeah, I would
Don't shout on my
Calm
head.
down, calm down.
One, I believe you've been in talking stage. I believe so. Can you give us one like experience you had that made you feel like, okay, oh, this work, or I mean, let's say you guys were talking and you just knew from your side, this can work.
Okay, this can't work. When will you come to my house?
Wait. Don't
Oh.
wait.
Yes.
Oh.
When will you come to
When
my
will you
house?
come to my house?
Maybe like it's
How
your
many days or weeks of talking stage?
It doesn't even. I don't wait
I'm
to.
here number today and tell you that.
When will you come to my house?
I don't know.
When will I eat your food? When will you come to? When will you cook for
Let's
me?
talk about believers.
Okay,
Because
believers.
our focus
Okay.
is believers.
Yes,
Okay.
So,
Our focus is believers.
I told you that some believers don't do it.
Some people catfish
people that
being believers
claim-
and they are not really
claim to
believers.
believe.
But we
Believers.
are firm.
so now, let's say the Christian brother, the proper, tone-speaking, Bible.
Daddy Gio.
Not fearing.
Don't be fooled.
Daddy Gio in the making.
Daddy Gio said this in the last ministration. Don't be fooled, though. Don't be
Okay,
fooled. That's what
let's say-
yeah.
Someone that believes in Christ, and
Okay.
fears the Lord. Let's have the words like what of the bad experience you had about it.
Ew. I guess our values didn't align.
When you talk about values, not everybody uses the word value, and not everybody understands the meaning of values. So, can you educate us more on values? Like, what do you mean by values?
Let me make an instance. For example, what if this particular brother, is older than me and is seeing a future with me that I'm not even like he's still very bluff.
It's ahead of you.
Is that exam? So he is thinking of I'm taking it like years back. He is looking at marriage and me, I'm just like, let me finish school first. But like, I cannot wait to I'm like, relax, I'm not running away, but he's on I want to marry.
He wants to what's that thing? What's that word? He wants to make it fast.
Make it fast.
You see, like at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
running
now.
For me, the values would be the things that you like doing. Things like the things that you accept to be done. For example, I can be with someone that cannot be active in church, cannot be in the workforce. Just a normal
Coming to church Sunday.
come
and
to church Sundays, you are just a Christian. You believe
all.
you're a
Church
Christian.
goer.
Church goer, but you are not into service, active service in the church. I can't be with you. So that's like one of the values that I think is important for me. So I think those are the type of values.
But his question was, what if that person is a daddy Gio in the making? Or a
So now
mommy
let me
Gio in
say
the
something.
making?
When you talk about values, to my own best understanding, I feel like value has to do with it has a part to do with your calling.
Mm.
Now, calling like
That's-
what
mm.
Pastor Bob said. He
Wait,
said,
let me.
let's be honest.
Does that have to do with what?
Calling.
You know, when we talk about this value thing, you see your value align with this person.
Okay.
You as a person, me as a person, I work in the media team. I know that, when I see camera, there's a way I feel about it. When I see pictures, I look at it like, this person bad. When I see Sharon edit a video, I'm like, they cool. Jeff.
Yeah.
You know that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So now I'm with somebody that is a church goer. I just want to go there unnoticed, sit there after service. Me now, imagine after service, you have to wait for another 2 hours,
2 hours.
3 hours to ensure that things are properly done.
Yeah.
If you meet that kind of person, I want to be in a relationship with you. things might start working at the beginning, but definitely,
long run.
you don't pay attention to me. You're more church this, you're more church that. Things should go south. So I feel like values would align in. It has to do with calling. It has to do with your personality. It has to do
Priorities.
with priorities.
Because for us, priorities.
Yes, it has to do with your. Let me say do and don'ts.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Yes. Does not. I don't want us to over spiritualize
Of
things.
course
No.
not.
Because one thing I want to know is this person might be a good person, but might not be good for you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's-
Can we
Thank
clock
you.
it? Clock it,
Like
please.
might be a
That's
good
the
person
truth.
and not be good for you.
You are too
Exactly.
you are deep. Oh.
I have a question. I don't know if it's a question,
Okay.
but do you believe that one value or a value of somebody can change after
Over
spending
time.
over time after spending some time
Yes,
with
change
another
is
person?
constant.
Yeah.
That's one thing about life, and I feel like you move. Your value of when you were 15 has changed.
Of
Yeah,
When you
it has
finish
changed.
school,
Sure.
has
That's
changed.
changed, of course.
You are now an adult. You see life when you the minute you start working. You see things like there's some things that you feel like you valued before that were precious to you. Now you just feel like this thing is not important.
That's where priority comes in.
Yeah.
So you get. So I've asked you about yours. Let's go to you. Yes.
Sharon.
So tell us, give us one horrible talking stage. You don't have to go into details
Of
if you don't
course
want
not.
to.
You can.
But-
No.
You
But
can.
If you want to split the tea,
You
why are we to say no?
can. You
It's what that we
can.
have to speak.
But just know that once he's done, you are done, he's going to talk about his own.
No, definitely I would.
So it doesn't look like
My sister, land.
Where are we landing?
Land.
So when I knew that talking stage wasn't going to work, was when I started. I'm somebody that drinks a lot.
You drink.
Dream. Calm
I
down.
want to go selfie.
Even if he's drinking, he's still.
Okay.
So aside
Water.
the whole observing, seeing how this person works and all of that, because I think many times when we talk about talking stage, these people already, like many of us youths, we already start dating in the talking stage. Like we're already over forwards and we forget like, oh, this is the part where I get to know this person. We skip the knowing part and all of that. So we're already, I don't want to use the word fantasy. We already have a fantasy of what we want the future to be, and we forget the immediate.
Yes, you started naming him of your child. Sukomi Ati Sholafemi.
Oh my god. So at that point, when you see like, oh, the person's attitude, like, oh, this is how this person treats people around them, this is how this person communicates with me, this person is kind of what word will I use? What's the word when somebody is intimidated by your success? Because me, I'm somebody that I'm goal driven, and if my success or how I want, like how I live my life is intimidating, you are not like being supportive. If you feel like, oh, because you are the man, the lady also cannot succeed or cannot fly. Nah. So when I see things like that, like,
You run.
Oh, no, but I'm not telling me this guy first.
how much they do?
People do.
Like really,
People think
people,
I'm
you just
old.
see people in the you just see them dressed
But
up.
there's
but they're
something you
different.
said that I pick a lot.
Okay.
And I feel like it is common. When we are in talking stage, we tend to skip a lot of details.
Alright.
And it has happened to me before too. Like, I feel like I assumed a lot of things. You can have a mental picture of maybe this person portrayed something to you. And you have a mental picture of like, oh, this person can do this, this is how this person will be. And maybe in the long run, when you guys are in a relationship, you see someone that's maybe like, oh, show me pattern you tell her now. Like,
And
how
person
come
might
you are-
actually be showing you, but you were not observing. You were
Yeah.
just obsessed with
The
love at
butterflies
time.
were
Was he flying, right?
About this observation that you're talking about, so I think I need to ask this question. How do I know that I'm in the talking stage?
Okay.
Wait.
No,
I
me,
think- I think-
don't go and crucify me.
Me, I feel like
Yeah.
my own best don't let go. That I can say, yeah, the moment you started texting every day,
Damn.
doing checkup,
Damn.
doing phone calls.
Damn.
Oh,
Are you home?
Eat for
Have
me.
you eaten?
If you
When
don't
will
eat,
you
I'll be
go to
angry.
bed?
That kind
Is
of
your mommy at home?
This can just be a natural thing.
No.
So that's where
Let me
defining
quote- let me
it from the
quote
beginning
Pastor
comes.
Lawrence. He said that the moment people are calling each other every day, you are already in a relationship.
Yes.
These are not be talking.
Attach the clip of
He
Pastor
said
Lawrence
that
to
you are the moment you guys are already saying, yes, oh, how was your day? You guys spoke for 2 hours today. Tomorrow we did another 2 hours. Like she poyabiti.
Then see that person.
Yeah,
talk to that person.
guy, you are already in a relationship already.
I'm going to go and
No,
But I
bath.
think I
That's
suppose
talking
I'm
stage,
at-
now
I'm
that's
He
at
not-
said
work.
that moment, for the fact that you are committed to that, you are giving yourself, don't say, we're just getting to know each other. For you to be doing 3 hours.
So how do we separate friendship? Building friendship.
I think
Someone, for
communicating
example,
it
someone that
is
you've not met
different.
for, you've not seen before, you just met for the first time. You're trying to build friendship with
I
that
don't
person.
think that
Is there going to?
I don't think that building friendship with someone that you met for the first time. I can't be connected that you will talk to the person. Even if you are normal, you are the I know this for the first time and I said, oh, let's change quarter and today we spoke for an hour, tomorrow we spoke for another hour, 4 hours. Next tomorrow I texted in your mind. Very sincere. Oh,
This brother is up to something.
I think he likes me.
I think the point is just defining it because I get what he's saying. There are people that are naturally like that. They care, they check up, but it might not be as frequent.
I am the person that I'm the kind of person that when I have most female friends, I care for them overall. You can call me and say, hey, what's up? I want to talk about something. I'm there to listen. It's not as if that I don't cross the boundaries. I don't cross the line. There are sometimes that
What line?
there's a line.
Come back to that line.
There's a line that constant
On a
communication
straight line.
brings when you talk to somebody constantly. And it comes with, I won't call it emotion but infatuation. It's called infatuation.
And psychologically, sorry to cut you, we humans, like, we crave attention. So when we see that attention, automatically there's a part of you that starts the process of love, right?
So that's I try to balance things. There are some people, most of them will not talk every day. We'll talk when it's extremely important. Like, oh, I need to talk to you. Are you free? Yes. And that talk can last 2-3 hours. Maybe most of them are relationship. It's like one brother is doing mad. You get one story where I will talk, but
Are you sure these people that you're talking about, these ladies you're talking about, are not already having talking stage situation with you?
no.
Because
I feel like I try as much as possible to have conversations like that. I'm very open with conversations.
yeah.
You like me.
So you go straight to the point.
Now, I ask people the question, do you like me? What do you want in a man? Do I align with what you want? Now, why am I asking that question? So just in case if I'm fitting into that picture, we'll know how to correct things.
So you stop fitting into that picture, that's what you're saying.
I will not stop, but we would.
But it's defined
like
that, okay,
you are
yes,
defining-
yes, and we're just friends.
You understand? There are some people that would like and they feel they can't be in a relationship. I'm like, okay, yes, you can be, I'm very glad you can be. I don't even want one. But we are cool friends.
Yeah.
I know that in my own kind of way, I care for people excessively. Then you tell me, oh, this is, I want to get to them and be like, okay, what have you done? Have you done that? That's the kind of person I am. So there are some other people that they just go with the flow.
Those kind of people, you have to be quick to point their attention to the fact that this is just natural care. This is not.
I think the people out there now, they are very smart and wise. They know what they want.
Things like that. Especially when there are kind of persons that don't have that kind of attention that you are giving to them.
They don't love you in your house.
If they've not tell you that this talking stage
They are so
is for
like a lady that does not have so many guys that talk to her the way you talk to her, she'll start to have that.
Okay, so I think what you said, that's where what she said comes in.
Yeah.
Defining it like, guy, I know that I might be available for you, but don't mistake it as. There are some people that you know that you can be friends with them, but you can never date them.
Yeah.
Because you've seen one or two that are like, Emily, fair, normal, you know that I can't
But
date you.
sorry, I feel like some guys take advantage of that.
Yes, taking advantage of. I tell my friends, I say, I like when you're vulnerable around me. It helps me be of help to you better. Be weak.
This
Cry.
is still talking stage that we're
No,
talking about.
Stage.
I feel when it
He
becomes
is
talking
setting
stage is when I'm
boundaries.
coming to meet
Okay.
you that, okay, yes, so I like you, I want this to be more
Talking
than this. So
stage is-
talking stage is different.
I've given you my intentions that.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay,
that's the
now
word,
you are
intentions.
I understand you guys now. So talking stage starts when the intention is known.
Yes.
One person has an
Except
intention.
you are wasting your time, or if
One
intention is not
person has
known,
an
you are
intention.
wasting your
Either the
time.
lady or the
And so if the
guy.
guy does
At
not
least
tell you
one
that,
person,
One person
right?
has an intention.
but if the guy does not tell you that this is his intention, then we have not started.
Yeah, if they're
are
not telling
wasting
no,
your
now
time
that
now.
is where I said that. For the moment that you guys are playing having 3 hours call, ask the brother,
Hey, he did not say
what are
anything
you
now.
getting? No, that's why they think.
If you
what
don't
are
say
you
anything,
here
I
for?
feel you should also ask, so you don't waste
What are
your
you
time.
here
That's
Like,
important.
Then you
So
say,
both parties have to put the same energy.
yes,
Exactly.
You say, imagine that we are talking.
Why
now.
you can't they eat me?
You calm it down.
Can't believe it.
Carry
Like,
on.
imagine we're having like constant communication every day. You know, go ask me say, Alpha guy, you don't need call me too much. I steal your kidney. That kind of thing. I'll come like, no, I just want to check up on you. He said, you don't look me, say, guy, calm down.
Are you
What
sure you don't
if
need
she
money?
also is? What if
skinny.
she
If Glowing
also
reaches out to me, it's not on a, let me see, we have a kind of
just a platonic,
personal
on a
relationship.
platonic level?
So if she reaches out to me, it's not, maybe there's something we want to talk about. So that's why I said, I have friends that I know that if they reach out to me, it's important.
Yeah.
I have to, if I'm doing something and I know I can drop, I'll be like, okay, give me a few minutes, I'm coming. We'll talk about it.
So now I'm going to ask you. So it's rather easy for you to put this on a pedestal, those friends that you already have, but someone that you've not been in a friendship with at all. It's hard for you to start friendship.
That's why I said you define it.
You define it
From the beginning. Me ò like yeah will be liking or to marry you or
Me,
to
I'm
date
just-
you.
I just want to
I
get
I
to
just
know you
want to
as
get
a
to know you as a
friend.
I like your
And
energy.
For some people, that's how we
smart.
start. I just want to get to know you.
It can
See,
start like
it
that.
can start like that. God
But-
can speak to anybody anytime. You know, it can be like I just want to know you, and at the end of the day, God say know him.
Okay.
You know that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Know
him.
You cannot hold God. You God say, this is the person I want for you. Who am I? As far as you align with God's will, and so, but I didn't say God said get it.
No, man.
So, like I said earlier, I believe that everybody knows what they are doing.
Yeah.
And me, if I see that that's not my intention towards you, I will make it straight. I will make you know that, oh, I'm in a relationship, and I'm single, but I'm not ready, I'm not mentally ready, or so. And maybe at the long run, maybe I'm single and I get to know you, I don't have the intention, and God says, oh, this is the person. Who am I to stop? As far as it aligns with what God wants, and we all know that God is a wonderful person, He does not give you rubbish. God gets taste. He has
What's talent? What's talent?
But wait, let me ask this. For you ladies now, for example, you ladies, how do you guys tend to know that, oh, this should enter into talking stage or should not enter into talking stage?
You see,
Is it from friendship
okay.
or you just know from afar before you guys start friendship?
For me, it's friendship. Honestly speaking,
So
I
you can't enter into a relationship with somebody or talking stage with somebody without first building friendship.
Yes,
Yeah, they have to
I need
be.
to at least have an idea of the kind of person you are. Forget that I'm seeing you in church, you're all suit up and all. I need to know that, oh, if I'm having a conversation with you, you are not typing WAT as words for me.
Lulu.
You cannot. It's so weird. Like, I need to know.
HYD.
AYD.
Or GUD.
JK. What happened? Oh, God.
Why can't you type in full? Why are you writing? But aside that,
2006 or 2005 that we do those things.
it's so weird.
go,
To
yeah.
go on Facebook. Oh, bad Jesus. But my point is, I need to have an idea of the kind of person you are before I can say, okay, let me start speaking to you for 2 hours on the phone call. Because you cannot be speaking some things that are not even aligning with what I'm looking at or aligning to your own future. You cannot be calling me and be saying, oh, so what are you going to wear tomorrow? When will you come back from work? What did you cook? No. Even if you are going to do that, that should not be the basis of the entire conversation. There has to be something reasonable that at least from that 2 hours call, I can pick out spiritually, financially, even if it's good music that you will give me. let me know that I'm picking something from you.
Yeah.
You get, so there has to be a level of friendship
Now,
to build
I
my
hope
talking
this
stage.
friendship does not involve you receiving and you collecting. Because
Freely I give.
Really, I receive.
hold on, listen, oh, because I've seen a lot of ladies now. You get gifts from guys that you are not even dating.
At this stage,
And is that not- we should
lady
even
said
talk-
they give guy gifts.
I give guys
you
gifts
don't
too.
collect
For me, man, like if I don't like you, it's very hard for me to collect something from you.
Actually,
Because
but
I
for
Yeah.
ladies, I don't
Because I
think
know one
it's
year
like that.
say,
Almost
tomorrow
like
they tell me,
that
say,
though.
when you had nothing, I
After
was
all
there
I've
for
done
you.
for
You
you.
were there for me. What are you there for?
But I still feel like it depends on the kind of relationship you build with that person.
That person, yes, when God can
Because
give me a
there's no
gift
way
and I
Omo, me,
accept
I no
I'll
go
be
lie for
working
you, sha.
with-
If you give me iPhone 17 Pro Max,
No, I'll
Omo,
collect.
I will collect.
I will collect. I don't have shame. I'll drop my shame back to
That's
drop.
what you want to give me the expensive, sha. They can buy me like
They
a...
calm down.
like
Now
a-
life will do.
like-
But I will collect. Got no money.
You like
Please,
this.
I will collect.
Dear future wife,
You
please,
not collect.
shoot your shot.
their
You talk
future
stage.
husband.
No, according
Hi.
to the scripture, you are the one that will shoot shot. Not
Yeah.
she will not
Really?
shoot
Just in case if I'm
Yeah,
not seeing her
actually.
and she has received me. If she comes around,
She will wait.
then my signal would, don't understand.
Okay.
It might be that at this stage of my life, I'm not thinking marriage. I'm not thinking.
Wait, when do you want to marry now?
Please, let's focus on
Let's
the
focus
conversation.
on this.
So how about the role of cultural shift? So you mentioned something about in the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in the Old Testament or New one. You know, we are in a new dispensation. We are in a new age. Things are evolving. How about the cultural shift of how it was then and how it is now?
don't
Like,
think
how is
that-
it influencing?
I feel like anything that's cultural, there's nothing like cultural shift with it.
No,
What?
cultural is not cultural. Like cultural shift, like okay, our environment, things we
Things are
see,
changing.
things are changing. The way our parents did it is not how we are
now,
doing
I
it.
feel like personally, I'm a very, when I mean traditional, I don't mean like extreme.
Oh.
But I believe in doing things the right way. I believe in ladies cooking for their husband. I believe in a man being a provider. Not the intimidated one. I mean, I like woman with the work. As I dey spoil you safe, guy, have fun now.
Spoil me too.
Spoil me too now. Make me safe.
You get.
Let them see me now and say, my wife got it for me.
Yeah.
Right.
That kind of thing.
No.
Reflect.
So, but I feel like this generation will bastardize a lot of things.
Yeah.
And when I hear some people talk outside, I just be like, you gotta have mercy on this.
Give an
generation."
example.
Now, like, there are some ladies out there that will tell you that they can't give any man. They can't give me money. You can't spend money out of their money. I know one person. I God will forgive you.
But do you think it's because of their background?
Experience.
Yes. You know, the
Not experience, like background.
foundational problem in this country has messed a lot of people up. When I mean foundation, your background, where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Environmental.
I think it's everywhere, it's not just Nigeria.
Yes, everywhere, but mostly Africans. Like, I'm not Nigeria now. I don't know how they go about it.
Yeah.
But you meet somebody now today and he will tell you that for me to be in a talking stage with you, okay, now for talking stage, some talking stage go out on dates. That one, you know, see the person serious. You tell me, see,
They don't pass talking.
no, not talking stage.
Let's just talk.
But you know, see this person. There's some ladies who, like, some brothers who will be like, okay, let's just go out and stuff. But tell me, see, me, grown up man, say me can buy you clothes. I will come pay you over money.
I said
Point of
podcast like
correction,
that.
one thing I would say is this. Let me go see all these people are doing for my life and Christian sister. I don't need to go past my boundaries. And some of them they too like actually those things because if they don't do all back like this.
Pretty with your all
Pretty
time.
they don't finish, nothing they everything will settle straight. That's a law. So
Okay,
I just feel like I forgot what I said.
You don't get distracted.
Well, the best thing I would say in this whole conversation is just to wrap up what I was saying. The foundational, the background, the environmental has caused a lot of things in the church. People they are not representing what they are supposed to represent well. The focus has changed. They are
Yeah.
not focused on what you're supposed to focus on. The things they are not focusing on the future. When like now, let me take for example, when I'm talking about building with a guy. Not everybody agrees with it. But now, if a guy tells you that you cannot build with a lead that you don't need, they'll tell you that you don't know what she wants, that she's the wife. He swallowed that thing back. Let's say back. A lady cannot start with a guy and tell you that she should go and work. I remember when I was serving in Lagos Cup, I knew a brother that this guy is stealing money to repair his class phone. And at the end of the day, the girl told him that you are too broke. Wow. And the girl is in Scotland right now. She's not suffering. So don't think that Jesus will fight. Nobody says Jesus. But all this kind of matter now, human being matter. You will settle your matter yourself. You
Even
pass your
Jesus
mind.
advises us to be wise, use wisdom.
Yes. So don't think that God is
Wisdom is profitable to
And
man.
I'm very sure, I don't know the brother, I don't know where he is in heaven, but I pray he's doing well.
I hope it's in a
hope
good
he's in a
place.
good place. But sister is in Scotland, she's married.
Oh.
Aww.
So nothing bad
That's
happened
what
to
I talk
her.
about.
So
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing if we really know who we are first, just like you said earlier. And then no one will want, know the life that we plan.
We plan for
your
ourselves, future.
Know where you are going, know the things that you plan for your future. So once you have all that plan, then you know who to work with, who will go
Along with that
along
plan.
with your plan.
And
Even as a lady, especially as a lady, you should know yourself because most of our ladies now are just dependent on guys, friends, male friends, getting this and that. The truth is, I've seen this situation play out a lot of times that most of our ladies don't want to be with a guy because of the things they are seeing from so many other guys around. Those small gifts.
They
Those
want
gifts.
it in different.
Yeah, they are getting this, they are getting that. So
Yeah.
they are now living above their own level.
Yeah.
They are living above what they have themselves, what they can even build the kind of life they built themselves. So they are living on people. So they can't even stand. That's why you see a lot of ladies out there now, they are not married, they can't get to marry, they can't get a husband because they've already getting to that pedestal that they can't come and stay with a guy that is trying to.
I feel like the best thing to this is, you know that what you said now, social media has a very big part.
Yeah, a big
Yeah.
part in it.
Whereby you see someone starting his life, two couples whereby they are just starting up, and you'll be expecting too much for them. One thing I would say is this: in summary of what you just said is, first of all, know yourself, know what the brand you are.
Who you
Because
represent.
we are all different people with different brands. We know how you portray yourself to people. They say you attract what's that word? You attract your kind of people. Yes. So I believe that if you know yourself well, like you know what works for you, there's some people that will not come close to you. You'll never allow them in your space. You'll be like,
Yeah.
no,
Even friendship-wise,
yes,
even
friendship-wise.
Yes.
I see, and the funny fact is, you said something again about ladies' college. I know someone that we stopped talking because she said I was too nice to her.
No.
And I respected that boundary.
yeah.
When she said, "Oh, I feel like I'm catching feelings already, and I know it's not healthy for me. I know you're in a relationship. I know this." I said,
That's why matured people.
and we had the conversation of like, okay, I know this is the way I am to most of my friends. I care excessively. So if you say it is, you don't like it, I'm not holding it against you. But I understand that, oh, it's not healthy for you. Let me just pull back. It's not as if when we say we don't talk, but I'm not in your face. I'm not.
Well,
wanting to
bro,
know your
wait
business.
first. This your care matter. You have
I
to
was about
enter
to say
into
this
it because I don't understand.
Okay.
Care for guys.
I have male friends. See, one thing this thing I'm saying,
Care for guys. Wait, care for
goes
guys.
across.
I fight for my
It
guys.
goes
Care for
across.
guys.
It goes across all board. You can't call any of my friends right now
Yeah.
and tell them that who is bigger. I believe that if anybody in my circle
Yeah.
is in any mess up situation and they call me, and if they call me, they know I have the ability to see them.
Of course. That's
So
important.
if they call me and say, Alpha, fame, because I don't boss you. This. Okay, what's the way forward? That's the next thing.
These are the
Okay.
kind of friends.
See,
you want
so
to-
that I said, if I say I'm showing up for this person, I show up for everybody. in my space.
Everybody.
Because I'm very big on relationship. I'm very big on it because I feel like if I don't benefit from it today, my children will benefit from it.
Yeah.
So I'm very big on people I keep around me. People that are the way people see me too. You know, at a point, it made me want to be a people pleaser. Like I just want to be in everybody's good book. Oh, let me just.
True.
But you know,
That's another topic.
when I go to a point in my life, I just gotta say, one night what parade.
I think we should have an in-depth conversation on being a people
pleaser.
pleaser.
Like you cheat. No, because of I've experienced it firsthand and I know what it means. So when I see some people doing it to me, I'm like, guy, you kill yourself.
Being a people
You
pleaser
can't
is
help
not-
everybody.
it's not
Just do your own
something,
part
girl.
and let it just sky stick.
All right, guys.
So I have
let's-
something to say about what Bob said
Okay.
about females and all of that. I think it's also the same with the other gender, males too. Some males just let's say males, sorry, you have said that part. Some males enjoy excessive attention from different women. They don't just want to. They know they like this person, but they are trying to like weigh the option. Okay, this one is this one is that.
This
Okay,
one
this
is
one have
giving
this
me
one.
more,
This
this
one is
thing,
doing
this
this
one
one,
is
and like
doing- yeah.
it's just wasting time at the end of the day. So I think also male do the same
So the
thing.
same
like,
way
Apply
applicable to
female.
guys.
females,
Yeah.
same way.
Likewise,
Another
female.
thing I wanted to add was when he said, "Oh, some people they don't want to." I forgot what he said, but what I wanted to say about that, it is good to want something good for yourself.
Yeah.
Like people online try to pretend like they don't want the good life. Kinikon. It is good to own up and say, yes, I want the good life. But where it is bad is trying to like cut off someone's effort of trying to be a better version of themselves because of the person doesn't match the kind of expectation you have for yourself. That's where it is bad. But it is good
Everybody
to say
wants,
and own that you want good life.
I believe everybody wants something good for themselves.
Yeah, of course. But we shy,
believe
we
everybody.
hide it like, oh, me, I'm not
Nobody
this, me,
say-
I'm not that.
Nobody wants
I
to
want to
suffer.
say
Exactly, that's the word. Nobody wants to suffer,
like,
but
you
we
want
hide
to-
it under, oh, I don't want to build with somebody, I don't want to do this now.
But I feel like the balance to this thing is, first of all, when you are in that kind of space, you go with somebody that you know that I don't use the word taste. I want to use, there are some people that will see them, you know that this is going to. You might feel like the person that you said, person might see you and feel intimidated by your look alone, like, come on, this person might like me, or can I cook? And that one alone is self-estimation. It's any problem.
Another topic.
It's any problem, hold down there. So people need to first, that's why we spoke about know yourself.
Yeah.
Know who you are, what you represent. Don't let anybody pressure you from being who you are already. Like, you are hardworking. Like I used to tell people, I said, I don't think, except if I don't think that I can be in a space whereby I'll feel like, oh, I want to kill myself because of one thing, maybe because of work. Because before now, I have a very good work spirit. Like, as far as legal and it's work, even if it's to, this work I'm doing presently, I did it. I went to clean at somebody's house. Because after school, guy, I just don't believe in sitting in one place and waiting for.
At all, you have to do something.
For people who get EPA, I go by our EPA.
Yeah, Nepo baby, of course.
God, night before the lifestyle. Like, I met my boss. I went to clean his house, and he was like, we had a conversation, like, oh, I did this. The next day, I was just walking on the way. I was like, oh, this is how my life went. I just remember, someone gave me his number. Like, I come to my house, I went to his house. And the moment I entered his house, from 2022 to this present, I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. And that's how I started working.
Yeah.
So I feel like, don't despise your days on
Don't pressure other
people.
Yeah.
Cut your coat according to your size.
According to your code.
Give God what he deserves. And I believe that everything will work out well.
Yeah, so let's try and end this.
Thank you very much.
So in summary, from this session, our take home is first know yourself before even entering any talking stage.
Yeah.
Know what you want, define what you want, even with the person you want to enter a talking stage. 2, 3, don't pressure yourself, don't pressure anybody. But make sure you are aiming at becoming a better version of yourself every point in time.
3B.
So next week we'll be talking about the role of social media in this soul talking stage thingy. Yeah, stay tuned.
Greater glories ahead.
If possible, avoid talking stage. Oh, Jesus Christ by his name.
Right, so this week, oh Jesus by because without Jesus, how do you even know what you want? Without Jesus, how do you align?
Jesus or nothing.
Right? Yeah. Jesus or nothing.
Should we sing as you go out?
Oh, somebody.
I know that and what?
We see you next week. You can drop topics you want us to talk about.
Yeah, please.
And
so you like, comment.
Share your views too. We stand to be corrected. This is just an open conversation. Mommy, daddies, uncle, aunties.
We want to even hear from you.
Drop everything in the comment section.
Drop it.
Please follow and like. Thank you very much. God bless.
Bye.
See you next week.
Shalom.
Bye.